when troubles come, I'll hasten to, I'll hasten to his throne. I just heard Erica Campbell sing that. I'm like, girl, you can sing, girl. Because you got to be able to sing when you sing a Whitney song. Now, you don't play around. You might as well let Whitney sing it if you ain't going to sing it right, okay? Thank y'all for coming to my channel. Oh, y'all, guess what? Okay, thank y'all. Y'all know I'm Deborah Ann Matthews. My channel is called Lose Weight With Me. Baby, you got knee pain? You bone on bone? You got some back pain? You know, you got chronic pain? You got morbid obesity? Obesity? What? 100, 200, 300 pounds overweight like me? What? My channel called Lose Weight With Me. But guess what? Even if you ain't got no weight problem, you're your ideal weight, but you got the weight of the world on your shoulder, baby. You got to lose that too. So today, I got a couple of things to talk to you about. You know what? Y'all know I talk a lot. Guess what? I got to tell y'all some stuff. I got to tell y'all some stuff that's on my heart, honey. It take me a minute. I wanted to tell you last night, but I'm like, nope. Yesterday was my day away from my computer, away from my phone. But today, why is it smelling like that? I'm heating up. I'm going to talk to y'all about what I ordered, the groceries I bought, and I'm going to tell you what I bought, and I'm going to tell you something else too. I got my door open and my garage up. Y'all remember when your mom would say, don't be letting my good air out? Oh, girl, I had the plastic. It pushed to the top. So let me take that out of there. I just didn't want it to splash. So, because I'm heating up that tomato soup. The lady who helped me, she was like, this is out of date. Guess what? I'm about to eat it. Out of what? I'm eating my tomato soup. So, I'm going to show y'all what I bought. And I'm going to tell y'all a few things, okay? So comment down below and hit the like button, y'all. We have 18 more days before the Obesity Action Coalition Conference. We got some clothes coming in. Lord, I'm going to have to try them on, make sure I can wear them. Now, if I can't wear these clothes, me and she ain't going to fall out. I did not know she had big sizes. Like, I'm really big. I can't play around with them. I can wear it. This is a 3X. But y'all know I can't play around with no 3X. I got to really have some hip X going on. So, let me show you what I bought. They gave me a sample of the Hydration IV. This stuff costs $10. If you love me, send me some of it. And then they gave me a little coupon talking about some, click on here to order some, but they ain't say click on here to get a discount, because they ain't trying to discount you. They just trying to get you to spend your $10. But I'll try to get people to buy me some of that. If you want to buy me some Hydration IV, because it's full of electrolytes. If you have cramps when you lay down or in the middle of the night, it's because you're not getting enough minerals. I used to think it was a special fat cramp myself. I told my coach, I said, Coach, when I push my leg back to push back in the bed, I get a special fat cramp, and it hurts. He said, you need some minerals. The other thing you can do is take some pickles. So I always keep pickles around, I just keep vinegar around, and I keep mustard around. That's if you get a cramp. But if you stay hydrated with electrolytes or eat vegetables and fruit, but electrolytes, because you can't get all the minerals because they took the minerals out of the food and they took it out of the soil. So that's why we are so dehydrated and we're so unmineralized. Anywho, so I started buying these mackerels. My coach gave me 3 different fish I can eat, and one of them is mackerels. And so I said, let me buy some, make sure I get some mackerels, because Miss Deborah don't feel like all that cooking. I'm gonna make a little quiche today though, because I'm about to do that. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm really about to do. I'm about to show y'all what I'm about to show y'all, and then I'm about to heat this. I'm gonna make me a cheese sandwich, and I'm gonna go outside. I'm about to sit in the sun for a little bit until I get hot. Then I'm gonna come back in the house and finish cooking. So I don't feel like cooking, so Miss Deborah bought 4 containers. This kale salad. Now this is by Taylor Farms. I was trying to be cheap and save like 75 cents last week, and I bought the Walmart brand market side cranberries. Okay, I'm just gonna pull them up next to each other. I'm gonna show y'all something. Don't do this. If you're used to buying this kind, don't buy that kind, because that kind right there, it's not as tasteful as this kind. Just spend the extra 50 cents, okay? So I didn't notice that They make this is like a family size container. But I'm still gonna eat this. But I'm just saying it don't taste good. I'm gonna eat it today. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me eat this so I can. Because I hate if I start dropping stuff and then stuff start, just being unorganized. Then I'll leave it that way. Then my house gonna get junked again. But now that my house is not junky, I can keep it a little bit cleaner. Got me some nice cold water. I'm going to drink when I go outside. If I had some crackers, I would probably eat some crackers instead of my but I'm gonna go ahead and make grilled cheese sandwich because I got that Ezekiel bread. And my coach, he did say I could drink Ezekiel bread, and he said I can eat Ezekiel bread, and that I could eat low-fat cheese. Sometimes he would forget what he told me, so I ordered low-fat cheese because I want to make that egg quiche. So I want to, even though my coach said I could eat some spinach wrap, like tortilla wrap, but he won't be here till like next Saturday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make the egg quiche, and then I'm just gonna put it in school prep containers and eat on it every day for breakfast. Because the key to losing weight is protein, so that's very important. Hold on, let me find some. Cherries are a superfood, especially as you get older. So, they cost $11, but just go ahead and buy it. It's worth it. You gotta have your nutrition. I'm gonna take these seeds and give them to the bunny rabbits in my front yard. Maybe they'll eat them. I also put 2 old oranges out there to see if they'll eat them. I don't know if they'll eat oranges. Hi, Benay, where you from? Let me know. Somebody called me from Pakistan today. They were so nice. They weren't, they were very friendly. They spoke Arabic. I spoke English, so I'm like, huh. Then I copied some Arabic words for them, but I don't know how to speak that. But I appreciate people calling. You can call me if you can call me on WhatsApp if you got some sense. Don't be calling me with them yang, okay? I might learn Arabic, you never know. But anyway, say less about it. And these are the things I buy to lose weight. I bought some mushrooms. I'm going to make a quiche. I actually got some mushrooms, but what I find I do, I just buy stuff over and over again. It's what I do. And I have some oranges. I'll grab 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of these for every meal. Well, I'll grab 2 per meal. So 2 for breakfast, 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner, 2 just because. And it's not a bad thing, so I'm not that good at organizing. But and these are different shapes. What kind of oranges are these? These are some fresh mandarin oranges. Okay, mandarin oranges. I don't put them in the refrigerator. If I didn't have my door open, it'd be pretty cool in here. But since I got my door open, I'm letting all my good air out. But I don't care. It's my house, and that's what. It's my house, and I live here. And so I just put them over here. I don't even take them out the container most. I just leave them in the container. But since I'm doing this with y'all, I put them in the container. And I was gonna put these seeds out in the garage, but one time I did that, and an animal got in my garage and ate them. Because to an animal, seeds are food. So I'm not about to be putting my good sunflower seeds outside for some animals to eat it. Happy Sunday. Whoa. One day I'm going to show y'all how my wheelchair has damaged my floor in my house, my brand new floor, but I'm going to get it redone because I got to. Okay, let's show you what else I got. I'm going to set the phone right here. Y'all know I bought a tripod holder. Don't ask me where that thing is. Once again, I buy a lot of fruit. And these are apples. I do the same thing. I just open them up. I just put them over here with the fruit. I'll be right back. Put it up. It's my house, and I'm got baking soda. I take this in my room in case I need to put over a stain. And ladies, we know, those of us who got mobility issues, we know we always got to keep some good cleaning supplies around. So that's what for that. I bought, my coach said I could drink these every now and again. And when I went in Walmart one day, I see they had them for $1. So I bought several of these. I'm going to give some to my friends. Let's see. Here goes some more salad. I got about 4 bags of salad. Hey, Philippines, how you doing? Hey, AG. Hey, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. So these are regular size salads, and then I got the super size. Oh, and I got some guacamole because I'm gonna make a salad quiche, and I got some pico de gallo, which is just tomatoes, but it's good to mix up. Sometimes you gotta get different little things that cost a little bit more to help you to want to eat it. So that's what I do. Why is my salad dripping? Probably because some of these people you got it out on it. So I'm gonna put this right here. I got some low fat cheese because I'm gonna make a quiche, and I got 2 bell peppers. I got 1 tomato because I can slice this tomato up and put peppers and tomatoes together. And I got 1 banana. So I always get 1 banana when I go to the grocery store. I don't buy a lot of them because bananas are good at potassium, but they're kind of, I think they're kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what they are. I think they're kind of, actually, I thought that eating fruit for fat folks wasn't that good, but my coach said I could eat it. But I don't, whatever I want to eat, I just ask my coach. If he says I can eat it, I eat it. If he says I can't, I don't. And that's part of the accountability, you know. Sometimes you need help. And I'm morbid obese, so I need help. And he don't mind helping me, and I don't mind asking. And so, let's see, what else I have a lot of food in my freezer that I'm not cooking, but this is grilled chicken breast, so I can just put it in my little bell container, and I can cook happily with that. So I got oh, look at this. This is Arm & Hammer baking soda. Look how small it is. It used to be this size. See how they get us? They get us good with this. It used to be this size. But now, for the same price as it used to be, they made it smaller. They just kill me cutting us down like this. That's what they do. Put that in the trash can. Oh, this is my favorite Tajon. I love this. I put this on everything. So I bought 2 of them. Because I'm going out of town in 18 more days is the Obesity Action Conference. So don't forget to donate. I need some donations. And then I bought these. I bought these for my friends. So I'm going to take some to the Ajax and give them to my friends. These are different flavors of poppies. It's very low sugar and only 20 calories, even though I don't count calories. Daily with your, oh hey, from the Netherlands. Oh, you're from the Netherlands, but you're from California? Well, hey, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. So I was just showing the people what it is I bought. And all that good stuff. And I am going to, I gotta tell y'all some stuff, but these are the things that have helped me to lose 207.8 pounds. So my plate got dirty, probably because the bag was dirty. Wash it off. So give me a second. I am going to close my garage for a minute because I got to cook the food before I can go out. Before I can go out and outside. So anywho. It's my house and I live here. So let me tell y'all this. I'm a person who has I have mobility issues. So I have mobility issues and I have morbid obesity and I have anxiety and I have all the stuff. So I have pretty much got it. Oh, I was going to jump on the scale to see what my weight was because I was up 6 pounds this week because I was eating a little bit. Mostly I ate protein, but the thing is, I will gain 6 pounds. Like last week, I gained 6 pounds. Like that Monday, then by Wednesday, I was down 6 pounds. So it's okay. Mostly I weigh on Fridays and Mondays, but since it's a holiday, and I ate Wednesday, we had 4th of July special. Thursday, I worked out. Thursday we had the 4th of July party. So I wanted to see where my weight was so I can pay attention, because that's the key, paying attention to where I am. And my body is watching me. So as my body sees that I'm giving it good food, nutritious food, I'm resting and also being mindful, then it's going to shed those pounds. Because like yesterday I just had salad, then I had watermelon, and I had a roasted chicken. And that's all I ate for the day today. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Daily with Yo. Please continue to support me, because in 18 days, I'm going to the Obesity Action Coalition conference. So if 50 people give me $20, I can do it. So look in the descriptions and donate, because it's expensive. It's expensive. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I appreciate it. I did get a scholarship to go, but I got to pay for all the other stuff. So it's expensive getting there. So I want to share something with y'all that's deep in my heart, okay? Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Daily with Yo, you should send me one of them sweaters that they do in Switzerland. Are you close to Switzerland? So I'm going to say this twice because I felt it. I gasp. Like I take a deep breath when I'm loved properly. Then don't go, you'll be fine. Oh, then don't go to the conference. Oh, okay. So my sisters came to visit, and I did say to y'all that they came, and I did put something in the members only section, but I didn't do too much. My sister, they really don't like me to put a lot of pictures on the internet. But oh, you're close to Germany? That's cool. Okay. There's a German girl who drives for us now, and I have some friends, Mita and Elise. They watch my channel too. They went to school with me at UT, and they live in Germany. So hi. And so we had a good time. So I gasped, and I keep that close to me because they're my sisters, and they took the van. I like it when we take the van. I'm like, look, hurry up, the van's coming. And so they let me take them all around and stuff. So we had a good time. And my cousin came, and one of my church members came as well. So I gasped. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, that's good. I've heard, because we have a military base here, so they go to they go to church. We're in Church of Christ, so they have Churches of Christ there in Germany too. So yes, I'm gonna go back to London again when I lose all my weight and can move about. I'm gonna be going to Europe, so maybe I come to Germany. I don't know. I want to go to France for sure, and I really want to go to Italy too. But I want to go to London because they speak English. I've been to London, but I want to go back to London because now I know so much more about London. Oh, you do go on the military base? That's awesome. Okay, this is another thing I want to say that's close to my heart. Got to realize just because they should show love don't mean they will. And this is just in general. A person who's morbidly obese, the problem is our emotions. The problem is kind of grasp those emotions so that we don't eat over whatever is going on. So this is what I wrote. You get what you get, don't have a fit, and eat over it. Okay? That's my mantra. There's a family member, I said, oh, I love you. They didn't say they love me back. And it doesn't mean they don't love me. It means that they are where they are in their life, and they can only love me. I might want to be loved this much. They can love me like this much. And that's something that I had to write down, because people who are morbidly obese have a lot of emotions they haven't dealt with. And so you turn to food. And so I wrote these words down: smile, love, self love for real, live, and be free. And let me tell you what writing does. Writing transforms you. My weight loss facilitator, her name is Michelle Pettis. She has this program called Writing Your Way to Your Right Weight Loss. And writing transforms you in some kind of way. In all the stuff you're doing, when you write it out, you're able to get that weight off and keep it off. I have clothes in a size XL. I can't even believe that. Never in my life have I had clothes in a smaller size saying, I'm coming to get you smaller size. So, so just to know I'm getting there. Because what you got to do, you got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Hey, Sheila. Boom, 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 boom. And guess what my next dream is? Oh, my goodness. Okay, but first let me tell you this. Hey, Latrice, how you doing? Okay, so my goal, like for last year, was to walk by July 1st independently. So y'all see me walk twice a week when I go to training, right? I get out the car and walk around. Boom, met that goal. So my goal was to participate in the 50 plus games. I did that. So my goal this fall is to take archery and to sign up for the runners club so I can work the registration table. Because I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be walking and running soon, honey. But let me tell y'all, my goal is to act. You know, I'm gonna go be on Tyler Perry, whatever. So, guess what? A colleague of mine, she's in a movie, and I was telling her, you know, the movie, the show. I know my parents love me. Come behind me, come with me. I know not that I'm ready, for I finally heard them say it's a different world, different world. Well, the character who plays Charlene, she has an acting school in Houston that I want to go to. And so, hey, Michelle, hey, lady, thank you. So I was just telling Cece that. And she said, I'll introduce you to my acting coach, and he'll probably have us working together. I'm like, okay. And she said, now save some money because I'm gonna have you be in the next movie that we do. I'm like, okay. So you probably have to come to LA. So now the new dream is hashtag Deborah Ann's dream. I'm gonna need some money to buy a plane ticket, y'all. Oh, hey, daily with you. Hey. So I gotta sing you a song. I'm gonna sing this song. Give me a second. Oh, this is for daily with you. I want you to listen to every word that I say. Bum, 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 bum. It's so easy for you to think bad about me, 'cause that's what your ears want to hear. Bum, 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 bum. Then to believe that I'm being true and only to you, my dear. Bum, 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 bum. That's called You Can't see for looking. That's the jam. I love it. That's my Betty Wright. That's the jam. Thank you, Latrice. Thank you, Daily with you. Y'all need to follow Daily with you's footsteps. She know Deborah got to go 18 days, I guess, to get to DC. To the Obesity Action Coalition Conference. And guess what? When I come back, we're going to do something for people who are 100, 200, and 300 pounds overweight. Okay? So, let me tell you this. It's not, okay. Wait a minute. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I can't, say, 'cause I believe in the boogie. Well, but the biggie don't believe in me. Oh, I love Betty Wright too. Oh! And when I did my video, they got all these new wave songs. I went back to search Betty Wright. Give me some I can relate to. I don't need this new wave music. Some Betty and some Wright. Okay? Bow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, let me tell y'all something. When I went to church, I'm Church of Christ. They didn't pray for me, like for my weight loss, obesity, food addiction, that kind of thing. I think they just, it's kind of hard. I don't know why, but it just is. So, okay. So the other day, I had invited one of the older members to come and have lunch with me and my sisters. So I'm texting him like, brother WJL. I'm like, look, we got 18 days for you to make a donation. And he's like saying this and that. I'm like, it's only $20, Brother Wooden. He's like, well, you got to beg. I'm like, well, since I'm begging, you might as well send me 120. And he said, nah, you too arrogant. Now, I'm going to tell you something else about that. One time we got a new preacher. And Brother Wooden and I, Brother Bass, the preacher, we happened to see each other because he lives in Nashville. But he happened to be in town. We just saw each other on the street, and so we started talking. And he said, yeah, when I got here, Brother JL told me he was glad I was here so I can so he can put me in my place. Oh, child, I'm telling you right now. You see that? Why a black sister got to be all that? Okay? But guess what? See, this is part of, as a person who is morbidly obese, I share with you all the things that happen because I want you to understand no longer are you eating, stressing, or even trying to understand all of that stuff? Because it doesn't matter. We grew up in an environment in the South where black people were oppressed by white people, and some black men try to oppress black women, especially if she speaks her mind, if she speaks, period. My dad's like that, and it's okay. He, when I first would realize he was like that, I was like, Daddy, you're sexist. He thought I was saying he was sexy. He was like, yeah, because my dad got a beard. He was like, yeah. I'm like, Daddy, no. So, anywho, sometimes he would tell me, you can't do that. That's for a boy to do. I'm like, I'm doing it. If I quote too many scriptures, he called my mama Deborah trying to preach. So I'm telling you that the church is very central to my life. I'm a Southern black girl, grew up in the church. One of the first things my first coach had me to do is stop going to church because I was extremely stressed out. He was like, the church stresses you out. That church stresses you out. So, you have to make peace with it. Am I going to stop asking for them to pray for me at church because they have a hard time saying the words food addiction, obesity, weight loss, and gluttony? No, I'm not. That's just what it is, y'all. We've got to make peace with the things that beset us. And that's why when I say, and repeat my little slogan, you get what you get, don't have a fit, and eat over it. That's the slogan. That is the slogan. And I love my journey. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is another one I wrote. I gotta read this to you, okay? The more I deal with my emotions of rejection, come on now, fear, bashfulness. I will get bashful a little bit. You ain't gonna see that mostly on this channel, but I do get bashful. If you're a hero, you can make me feel bashful. And procrastination and anxiousness. The better I'm able to eat a reasonable portion of food without measuring. I don't be measuring no food. I don't be doing all of that. Counting calories. I don't be doing all that. My coach don't even call me to count that. It ain't necessary. Standing upside down. Exercise. Standing upside down. What I mean by that. Exercising for pleasure and mobility versus exercising to lose calories. All of that, this is some extra stuff. That's food, that's weight loss noise. So when you're at peace with yourself, you're learning. This is why I say it's important to trust your instinct. You're learning. You say, self, what? I want something to eat. Self, am I hungry? My stomach growling. I want something to eat, but my stomach not growling. Well, self, calm down. Get a cup of water, maybe a cup of tea. See what's going on. You have to check in with yourself. And what happens when you eat whole natural foods versus processed foods, then your brain helps you to make a better decision. Does that make sense, Latrice, what I'm saying? I see you saying, wow. I hope it makes sense, because if you are like me, 100, 200, and 300 pounds overweight, you've got to get a grip on it. But you can't get a grip on it unless you're being taught some things that help you to understand how to get a grip. Okay, wonderful. I'm so proud of you, girl. 25 pounds. 25 pounds. 25 pounds. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. When people say this, they say, keep going. They say, go, Deborah, go. And they're saying going. Hashtag going. Hey, that's wonderful. And you're learning to pay attention. You have to pipe down so you can pay attention to what you're saying, what you're thinking. You don't know. You got to sit there till you figure it out what you know. Okay. Enjoy life and give myself grace and dreams. You're about to be in a movie, okay? And you know, my friend, she wants to dye my hair deeper blonde, but I'm like, I like the way my hair is. And it's not that I don't want her to do it for me, but I like my hair the way it is, and I'm training my hair on the journey, and maybe when I lose 100 more pounds, I'll get it deeper dyed. But for now, I have to, you know, your hair will fall out if you don't take care of it. So I have to be mindful, and I feel like taking care of it. Especially, I broke out the curls, I curled my hair, ow, ow, ow. And so giving myself grace. When I went to the picnics on 4th of July, I drove 55 miles, got seated. They picked me up in the golf cart. It was beautiful. Got my seat, everything. Had a good time, talked to the people, drank some water. After a while, I'm ready to go home now. He just got here, the concert haven't started. I said, well, I said I was coming. I came. I said I wasn't going to eat anything. I ate an apple, drank some water. And I said, I already did all that. Talk to you fine people. I'm ready to go home now. So I'm about to go. Bye, y'all. See y'all next year. That's what I said I was going to do. I didn't say I was going to stay for the whole concert. I trusted my instinct. My instinct said go on home. Because home is safety. I did a goal. And I drove 55 miles. And they told me they have these beautiful concerts. They had Morris Day and Ruben Studdard, okay? I'm like, Clarksville, Tennessee need to get with the program, okay? So, hey, I'm going to be going up there for their events. There were people there from Indiana and everything. The reason that I want to improve my mobility and lose weight is so I can get my life back. And if I had my motorized wheelchair, I could have been riding around, talking to the people, doing all what I do, but I had my manual wheelchair, and Miss Deborah didn't do all that with that manual chair. But it was so beautiful. The lady was like, what do you want to sit? I said, I want to sit with them black people over there. She said, black people everywhere. I said, I want to sit over there with them black people under that tree. Because, see, I ain't got to prove a point by being in the shade. I mean, in the sun. But the man who took me back they had golf carts escorting everybody, people to the bathroom, everything. It was beautiful. And I mean, it was just great. It was really good. And I feel so good. And I can't wait for the next adventure. I can't wait for the next adventure. So that is why I want to lose weight. That's why I want to get my house together. Oh, let me show y'all what else we got. I'm glad I thought about this before we leave. Yes. Okay. I got a company sent me a Zara. Okay, let me get close to it. Hold on. So I can show you. Let me turn the light on. Let me turn the light on it. I need to take some more pictures of it. Okay. I can't. Okay, look at that. Trampoline. 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 Can you see it? Trampoline. You see it? So I've got to do some video with the trampoline. I gotta get on it, so I gotta get somebody to come over here to video me standing on it to promote it. And I'm excited. If people buy it, they're gonna give me a commission and all that good stuff. And I've always wanted one of those, so I'm glad I got one free. Okay, so that's my first, well, maybe my second or third time or fourth, because they sent me makeup and stuff. Companies have sent me stuff, but I haven't. Like I was talking to Brother JL, he was like, well, aren't you making a lot of money? I said, because right now my focus is mobility and weight loss. It's not necessarily money because I'm on disability, and the money that I need to stay on disability until I can, like my aunt said, stay on as long as you can. I'm ready to go back to work, but I'm still stressing out. I couldn't even get up yesterday till like 9:30. So the same way I have always been behaving, I still get clammed up. I still procrastinate. So what that tells me is I need to continue to ask for more help in the areas. Like I went to the psychiatrist, he wanted to give me pills. Well, how is giving me pills going to help me to do better? And he said, you're going to have an upset stomach for 1 week. The next week, you're going to be able to focus better. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That made sense. Okay. Normally, when they deliver these groceries, I'm in the bed talking about bring them on in the house. Now I'm up waiting for them. So it does help. However, it's my journey. It's got to be like you daily with yo. The journey you're on, it's your journey. When people try to give me advice, I talk about them bad. And ask you for, unless I ask you for advice, don't give me none. How many times people want to tell us what to do, how to do it, fast, do this, tell it to your mama. I know I had to apologize to one person, but I mean, tell it to your mama, don't tell it to me. I gotta trust my own instinct, okay? Okay. And you do too. Because at the end of the day, your body, your brain, your mind, and your soul will tell you everything you need to know. The only person you gotta listen to daily, are you married? You gotta listen to your husband though. And sometimes he don't know he's going to talk, but you got to honor him, honey, because that's your hero. That's your king. What you call your husband? Okay, I'm going to tell you when I'm going to call my husband when I get married. I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to tell him, but I'll tell y'all in a little bit. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to call my husband Mr. Wonderful when I get one. What do you call your husband daily? My trainer, I used to be like, tell your husband he's so sweet. She's like, I'm not going to tell my husband that. She said he don't get no compliments. I was like, what? I mean, she don't really mean it, but she do seriously. I love that. I love when they go back and forth. Oh, you are my sunshine. Girl, I know that's right. Won't a man make the difference? Ooh. My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Look at y'all. Look here. Can somebody come here and wash these clothes for me? Look at that. Got clothes. Half of them clothes clean. I just threw them in that little plastic because I was ready to go in my room. I gotta wash the clothes. I don't want to wash them clothes. I'm gonna wash them. I don't want to, but I'm gonna wash them. Because they're not delivering my other groceries. They didn't bring the watermelon. I knew they had some watermelon in the doggone Kroger, in the Walmart. They're gonna bring the watermelon. And they didn't bring another bag of apples. They're going to bring that at 1 o'clock. So, I'm like, look, y'all get on my nerves with this. I knew y'all had some watermelon. I knew y'all had some apples. But they just don't bless their little heart. So, they're going to bring them at 1. So, I'm going to put them clothes in here. I'm going to cut that watermelon up. Put them in bowls and containers. So, I can make easy access. I'm going to cut one of them up. And after I eat that one, then I'll cut the other one up. Should I put the watermelon in the refrigerator, or is it okay? I mean, the whole watermelon before I cut it, because I bought 2 of them. Can I keep it on the counter, or should I put the watermelon immediately in the refrigerator? Hey, Rosia. I'm listening. Thank you. I'm listening to the answer. Should I put the second watermelon in the refrigerator, or should I keep it on the counter and is it okay to leave it on the counter for a couple of days? Because it's gonna take me about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably by Wednesday or Thursday I'll need to cut the other watermelon, I think. It'll probably take me a whole week to eat that watermelon, but I just wanted to get 2 so I would have it. Okay. Y'all don't want to tell me the answer? I'm asking y'all a question. Okay, well, ain't nobody gonna tell me. I guess somebody will tell me in the comments. So, yeah, but I got 2 of them, so I'm gonna cut one of them up. Oh, you can't. Oh, you're allergic to watermelon, girl. When my coach, I wanted to eat something last year, but coach didn't tell me I could eat something, so I didn't ask, and because I wasn't struggling as much last year. I was getting it together, but I just didn't want to ask him. But this year I asked him. He said I could eat it. I'm like, I am. I'm gonna eat watermelon the whole summer. I'm excited about it. Then it's easy. All I gotta do is cut it, eat it. It tastes good. I love it with salt. I don't put no salt on it. I just eat it, especially when it's cold. So hey. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. So one of the things now, you can't give me a tip on this. Well, someone gave me a great tip. I got to do it. They told me to take some Epsom salt and put it. Oh, I love blueberries. Pineapples. I think that's too sweet, but I don't know. But put my hand in some Epsom salt because it hurts so much. Every day my hands are hurting. But I got some knee cream, some arthritis cream that helps. I put it inside the glove. I'm gonna get some. I got some Epsom salt in the other bathroom. Soak my hand in Epsom salt. I think they said Epsom salt and I don't know if they said cold water or warm water, but anyway, they said Epsom salt. So I go back and read that link. I love blueberries. I buy blueberries a lot too. I'm gonna give these to the rabbits when I get through and put them in the yard. Except they're gonna eat them. But anyhow, I just love. Thank you, Askia. You do too. I just love getting on here talking to y'all, telling y'all about my journey. And part of the reason I do that is some of the little things that I've learned and realized I want to share. So when you experience those things, or even if it's something I haven't said, but you notice it, I want you to trust your instinct and say, hey, I noticed this. Hey, my body's doing this. Hey, I feel this way. Hey, I don't feel good about that. I don't feel comfortable about that. And you don't have to stay where you're not comfortable. Guess what? Ding, 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 ding. You can exit stage left. And that doesn't mean you're rude. That just means you're you. Okay? And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix me this cheese. I'm gonna take the bread out. It's been in the freezer a long time, but I can eat it, I guess. Because it takes me a long. I was gonna order some more, but I forgot. That bread costs $8. It's been in the freezer. I'm about to cook that bread and eat it. Okay? It's Ezekiel bread. I'm about to eat that and put some cheese on top of it. Okay? And it looks like the real that real white cheese. It lasts a long time because it's in the refrigerator. It didn't even mold it at all. But it's real. It only has like 3 ingredients in it. So that's another reason. I can't remember what it's called, but it's white cheese. My coach said I could eat that because they gave it to me in the food box. So I'm about to make me a grilled cheese sandwich with that. And eat my tomato soup. And then still eat some chicken. Because see, that still ain't protein. Bread, cheese. Cheese is protein, I think. But it's not enough protein. I have to eat 9 ounces of protein per meal. So, when I eat these, this is a lot of protein because it has, some of these vegetables have protein in it. It has broccoli, green cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, pepitas, radicchios, like radishes, cranberries with creamy poppy seed dressing. So this right here is the 5. Okay? So, but this is all I get for the week. I might make a vegetable, but otherwise I eat that salad. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 meals, 7. But I'm gonna make a quiche, a breakfast quiche. That's it. And so it's not hard to lose weight. You just have to be willing to keep going until you can get where it's part of your life. You just gotta keep dreaming, honey. Now, hashtag Deborah's Dream. We got the next dream going on. Ow, ow, ow. We ain't even finished with the weight loss conference yet. And I already got a new goal. What you said? Ow, ow, ow. What you said, what you said, what you said. So, we have 18 days left before the conference. I got to get the, toiletries. I got to go through the clothes. I got to get some help with that. I got to receive the other clothes. I got to buy at least one knee pants or 2. And I might need to get a new bathing suit because my other one that I wear every day is already bleached out and faded. And we cannot go nowhere looking throw it away. Did y'all know that? No, man, we cannot go anywhere looking throw it away. So we got to pull it together, okay? I really want me a moo-moo, but I saw some. They were like $100. I'm like, girl, I can't get that moo-moo, okay? Anywho, if you are 100, 200, 300 pounds overweight, and I've asked questions in the post, in the description area, if you're desperate to lose weight, 50% said yes, 50% said no. And so it's okay to be desperate. I'm desperate, okay? And when I got desperate, that's when I kept asking, seeking, finding, and the Lord blessed me. Because the word of God says, seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. Ask and it shall be given. It shall be given unto you. Ooh. Seek and ye shall find. That's a pretty song. Mm-hmm. So, So peace and hair grease, stay encouraged. And the other thing that I'm going to leave you with is no matter what's going on, whether I gain or lost, I'm going to go in there and step on my scale when I get off the line with y'all and see if I'm still 6 pounds up, if I've lost it. I should have lost it. I should have. If not, I'll check it out tomorrow. And I think I'll wait till tomorrow. No, I'll get on today. No, I'll wait till tomorrow. No, I'll get on today. Don't matter. I ain't gonna be happy or sad. If I haven't lost it, I know tomorrow I will. Because all I'm eating today is what I just told y'all. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna eat some more watermelon. Ow, ow, ow. And so, but I'm gonna go sit in the sun so I can get me some anxiety relief. So that's another thing. If you have a solution that you use to help you with anxiety other than pills, then I'll take that. But because really movement is the I might drive down and take Miss Loretta I bought Miss Loretta some things, so I might drive my wheelchair down there and take it to her. That's probably what I'm going to do, because movement is the answer. Okay, peace and hair grease. See y'all later. Thank y'all for rocking with my channel. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I've been posting on TikTok under Lose Weight With Me TOO, so check that out too. I'm trying to learn about TikTok, so you can help me with that. Let me know. Ow, 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 ow. Keep the faith. Don't give up. Keep the faith. Don't give up. It's only a test. Boom, 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 boom. It's only a test you're going through. It's gonna be over real soon. Keep the faith. Don't give up. It's only a test. Do, 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 do. Peace and hair grease. I'll see y'all soon. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Don't ever let me say anything else but thank you. I appreciate y'all. Peace and hair grease. Bye.